Welcome back, guys. Thank you for clicking into this video. Hope you're all doing well and you're ready for another retro review. It's time to talk about WWF's King of the Ring 1995, and in my opinion, overall, this is the worst pay-per-view of 95. This was awful. From start to finish, the decision making on this show was dreadful. The matches weren't very good. Overall, yeah, lackluster pay-per-view. The best thing about this show was that it took place in Philadelphia. You had a few ECW fans in attendance. You saw Hat Guy front and centre. That was the best thing about the whole damn show. No Razor Ramon, Savio Vega and Owen R. Shyster battle it out to take his place. Savio wins, and he goes straight into a match with Yokozuna. Yoko loses via count out thanks to Owen Hart getting involved. Razor Ramon getting involved. Yoko hits the post on the outside. Savio gets back in and gets the win via count out. The Roadie versus Bob Holly was probably one of the better matches of the show, and that's saying something. Roadie wins after Bob Holly dives off the top rope, gets caught with a boot to the face. 1, 2, 3. Roadie gets the win. It looks like Holly gets the shoulder up just before the 3 count. I'm not too sure. We'll have to take that back and have a look at it. VAR will have to make a decision on that one. Shawn Michaels versus Karma. Karma, the ultimate fighting machine. Before he becomes Godfather, after he was Papa Shango, Charles Wright was Karma, the ultimate fighting machine, and that was one of the gimmicks that, yeah, we'll forget about really because it weren't great, and somehow, some way, Shawn Michaels had a 15-minute draw with him. That's right, the Heartbreak Kid, the legend, Mr. WrestleMania, has a 15-minute draw with Karma. Mabel versus The Undertaker was next up, and this weren't that great. Undertaker loses to Mabel. Thanks to Karma coming back out, getting involved. And Mabel beat The Undertaker. Mabel beat The Undertaker with a leg drop. Yeah, weren't a good match, Mabel, man. The less said the better, man. He weren't good. Savio Vega versus Roadie, about a 6-minute match, and one of the better matches of the show again. Probably one of my favourite matches was probably Bret Hart versus Jerry Lawler in the Kiss My Foot match. As ridiculous as it was, and the build to it as it was, Jerry Lawler was fantastic, Bret Hart was fantastic. I did enjoy this feud. Lawler was a great heel. This was probably the best match of the show. Mabel versus Savio Vega. It's Mabel again. Mabel wins, King of the Ring. ECW chants throughout the match, no doubt about it, because they're pissed off. They paid their money to see this crap, and they could have saved their money and gone to an ECW show later on in the month, and they all probably did anyway. Diesel and Bam Bam defeated Tatanka and Sycho Sid in the main event of this show. A tag team match with Diesel and Bam Bam Bigelow as a tag team. It made no sense. It was awful. And Tatanka and Sycho Sid. Sid should have been a champion. But didn't happen. Tag team match was what it was. Nothing special really. Could have been on any other show and it would have fit. It weren't that great of a finish for a pay-per-view. Wasn't exciting. Nothing on this show was that great. Mabel's the King of the Ring. Yeah, overall, yeah, the worst show of 1995 in my opinion, and the less said the better, and I ain't gonna say any more. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later, pals.